High school hoops in Cornersville, Tennessee. Drake Colley, Drake Pugh, and I'm Lewis Maddox on the call tonight for the Front Porch Sports Network. We are happy to be bringing you this contest between Cornersville and Battle Creek. Battle Creek, the away team tonight in the Thanksgiving tournament here from Cornersville High School. Drake Colley, so glad to be back on the air with you. It's a great night.
Hey,
I'm glad you came down and did it with me.
Any night broadcasting with you, Big Lou, and Drake is a great night, and it's a great night because it's Thanksgiving week. We got Thanksgiving Classic tournaments going on all across Middle Tennessee and the state of Tennessee, and tonight we get to see one of Maury County Public Schools' newest gyms. The Battle Creek Grizzlies just opened up for business classes 2 years ago. They're in their second year of existence, and we get to see what their basketball team looks like against a formidable opponent, and always pesky and competitive Cornersville Bulldog team.
Yeah, and so second year in existence for Battle Creek. That means that their highest classification in their school are juniors. They'll have their first senior class of all time next year. So right now, this is a team of freshmen, sophomores, juniors. And both these teams are 0-2. I think this is going to be a really interesting matchup. Two other Maury County teams are in this tournament. Culleoka lost this morning by a 2-point margin. Don't know what happened in the Mount Pleasant game. I don't know if you do, Drake, but Mount Pleasant played in the game, but the men's game before this. There are also girls' games in this tournament. But both of these teams, 0-2, will run down both of their first two games. For Cornersville, they played Santa Fe and Marshall County, so another Maury County team on their schedule, and also a Marshall County team in Marshall County, Lewisburg. That Santa Fe game, they lost by 6 points, 69-63 at Santa Fe. At Marshall County, they lost by 9, 60-51 to, Marshall County, a much higher classified team. Both of these teams have played Marshall County, but Battle Creek at Marshall County on November the 18th. They took the loss by a much larger margin. It was a 22-point loss for Battle Creek. Their other game, it was a 72-48 loss on the road at Franklin Christian Academy. So both these teams 0-2. Cornersville kind of putting up a little bit more fight to this point in their two matchups that they've had. But Battle Creek tonight, I think, with an opportunity to get their first win of the season here in the Thanksgiving tournament.
Yeah, we're just about 1 minute till tip-off, so everybody, and we want to remind everybody, we're on the radio on 103.7 FM. Oh, we're
101.7.
101.7.
Oh, we're on the big.
We're on the big.
Right,
we're on the big boys tonight.
Big boy tonight. We're glad to be with you. Glad to have you with us. 101.7 FM, and if you want to catch the live stream of this game, all you Battle Creek fans that can pull in the internet there, you can pull us up, right? Tell them, Drake, how to get a hold of the live stream.
Well, you can go to Facebook and go on the Front Porch Sports Network Facebook page, or you can go on YouTube at Kennedy Broadcasting, and you will be able to view us there.
Yeah, or you could just kick back, leave the radio on 101.7 FM,
Absolutely.
WKOM, coming out of downtown Columbia, Tennessee, and enjoy the broadcast and listen to the golden pipes of Lou Maddox.
Landon Fox, the one that I'm going to be watching tonight, he leads Battle Creek in scoring 9.5 points per game.
Yeah, that's number 32.
Yeah, and
Landon Fox.
Yeah, he's a junior.
And we're just about to announce the starting lineups for you, and Big Lou, you can handle that as they come out. The referees have taken off their warm-up jackets, their black coats, and they're giving knuckles to the scorekeeper and the clock keeper as they take their positions, and we're about to announce they're just going to.
They might just go for it.
It looks like they're not going to announce the starting lineups. They're just going out here and doing it.
Starting lineups for Cornersville, the home team. Number 0, Aiden Campbell. He's a senior.
I've known Aiden since he was born.
Number 1 is Kanan Bennett. He's also a senior. Number 5, I'm going to assume, is Connor Langford. They've got 2 4s on the roster for Cornersville. Jeffrey Langford is his brother, also on the team. Battle Creek will control the tip. Starting lineup for Battle Creek. It's number 1, Jack Whitworth, a junior guard at 6'2". First shot of the ball game is off the rim, no good. Rebounded by number 23, Bryson Merriman, another one of the starters in the lineup for Battle Creek as the ball's stolen. He's a freshman guard standing at 6 foot in the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. And we've got a double dribble. It'll go back over to Battle Creek as we just get started in this game of Cornersville and Battle Creek from Cornersville High School in the Thanksgiving tournament. Landon Lester, a starter for the Grizzlies, a guard, a sophomore, 6'1", playing for Battle Creek tonight. Last two starters, number 32, Landon Fox, a junior forward standing at 6'4". He's the one we talked about, and he will be the ultimate difference maker tonight for Battle Creek if Battle Creek can upset Cornersville here tonight on the road and get their first win of the season. Aiden Campbell brings the ball up into the front court. They pass it over, left-hand side, now in the corner to Jacob Cornemanchi, another starter in the lineup for Cornersville. It's slapped away by the Grizzlies' Jack Whitworth, 6'2" junior, playing guard and playing up top on the point guard for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, you got two Cornemanchi brothers playing today, Jacob and Jeff.
Shot from Jeffrey Langford is off.
Two brothers in Jeffrey Langford and Connor Langford play.
Pass over into the corner for Jack Whitworth. He puts up a three from the right-hand side. It's no good. Offensive rebound. Battle Creek put back up by number 4, Landon Lester, and the sophomore guard puts it in for the first two of the ball game.
Yeah, Johnny on the spot. The rebound came right to him. He just took it, put it right back up for two. First 2 points of the game.
Bulldogs bring it into the front court, driving down the lane. Nice pass on the left-hand side, and the right-handed layup on the left-hand side of the rim by Jeffrey Langford is up and in. And the ball game is tied at 2, 6:25 remaining in the first quarter. Pass inside to Whitworth. He'll bring it back out. Up top to Bryson Merriman. Merriman now in the corner. Back out to Merriman, top of the key. He brings it around, goes through the legs of Whitworth, but recovered by Battle Creek. Shot put up, and it's no good. Recovered by Aiden Campbell for Cornersville, and they will bring it back up the floor. Don't know who number 12 is. He's not on their roster.
Battle Creek looks like they're coming out in a man-to-man. Cornersville set up in a 2-3 zone defensively. First 2 times down the court.
Aiden Campbell with it, pushes it out in the corner to Caden Bennett. He'll put up a three. That one no good. Fight for the ball, and it's going to be recovered by the Bulldogs and brought back out to Jeffrey Langford. Pass over to Caden Bennett. Back up to Aiden Campbell, top of the key as they reset the offense. 3-point ball from Cornersville. Right-hand side, and over the back call is going to be called on Jeffrey Langford. First foul of the ball game, first on the Grizzlies and first on Langford. Lester, excuse me. Bulldogs with the ball, kicked over in the corner. Jacob Cornemanchi now inside. Campbell puts it up with the right hand. Strong finish. And Cornersville has their first lead of the ball game with 5:33 to go.
Nice head fake by Aiden Campbell right there. He just went right back up strong with the ball. Good rebound, 2 points.
Landon Lester's shot no good. Strong rebound attempt by Jordan Murphy. The 6'7" sophomore forward.
You did not.
6'7" sophomore forward. That's what it was.
If only Landon was here.
He has to be one of the favorite players on their team. Has to be.
Jeffrey Langford, 3 ball, no good. Offensive rebound. Caden Bennett recovers it, and they'll reset the offense at the top of the key. Just under 5 to play first quarter. Cornersville leads 4-2 over Battle Creek. Nice spin move, Aiden Campbell. Wow. And he puts it up with the right hand on the left-hand side. And Cornersville leads it by 4, 6-2.
Beautiful spin move there by Campbell. Just came down the left-hand side of the lane, spun, and laid it up and in.
Corner shot for Landon Fox. Put back up by Murphy. They missed both of them. Recovered by Cornemanchi for the Bulldogs.
Jordan Murphy, you got to put that ball back in the bucket right there. You're point-blank range, brother. You got to put it back in.
Cornersville sets up their offense, top of the key. Being guarded by Jack Whitworth. Now to Campbell. Over to Langford, right-hand side. Back to Campbell, top of the key. He resets the offense inside to Caden Bennett. Underneath pass, backdoor cut. Jeffrey Langford with the shot, reverse layup, and he puts it up and in. Timeout Grizzlies with 4:08 to go as the score is now 8-2. Cornersville on top of Battle Creek after Battle Creek scored the first 2 of the ball game.
Yep.
This is our first timeout.
Go ahead. Let's take
Actually, we'll keep it right here.
You want to keep it? Yeah, I was just going to say that last play by Cornersville is just how the coach drew it up. Feed the guy high at the post, high post, and then as the wing just cuts towards the basket, dump it off to him. And a very easy basket up and in.
Like I mentioned before the game started, I envision Battle Creek here tonight on the road as the underdog.
Sure.
Don't know if there's any lines on
and I
this
would
game.
probably say so. They're playing. They have no seniors on their team. There's a whole year age difference, and obviously in basketball, where height is a big factor, you'd love to have your senior class, but the Grizzlies do not.
Shot taken by Bryson Merriman, no good. Lester puts it back up after the offensive rebound, rolls off the front side of the rim, and it's controlled by Aiden Campbell.
All the way around the rim for Lester right there.
Campbell in the corner. Bennett, pump fake, shot from the corner on the left-hand side, no good, but recovered once again by Cornersville. Another shot, top of the key, in and out, no good. And it's going to be off the hands of the Bulldogs and will be going the other way back over to the Grizzlies.
Right there down low, number 23 for Battle Creek. He needs to find his man and get him on his backside. If he blocks out right there, he gets that rebound.
Inside, Jack Whitworth. He puts up a 5-foot floater, hits nothing, and goes out of bounds. No one touches it. Campbell, a smart play to avoid touching that basketball as it goes out of bounds on the baseline.
If you're going to play a varsity schedule the whole year without a senior class, without 12th graders, then you're going to have to do everything fundamentally sound. And that is taking care of the basketball and especially blocking out on both ends of the court.
Aiden Campbell with the basketball for Cornersville, top of the key. Langford with it. He goes in strong and lays it up on the left-hand side. 10th point of the ball game for Cornersville. They lead it by 8 with 3 minutes to go in the first quarter.
You can already tell that number 4, Jeffrey Langford, and number 0, Aiden Campbell, are the two offensive weapons for the Cornersville Bulldogs. As I say that, number 32. Is that correct?
Yeah, Landon Fox with that three-point shot right there.
Beautiful stroke for the three-pointer.
He cuts the lead down to 5. It's 10-5. Cornersville. Aiden Campbell drives in, loses the handle of the basketball. Whitworth with the ball. He'll hand it off to Lester. Lester driving in, Euro step, and a charge in the lane. It's number 12 for Cornersville. Was in that restricted area, and he does it perfectly.
You know, right there, that Landon Lester had the ball for Battle Creek, moved into the front court. He had 2 defenders defending him before the free throw line. He just needs to pull that ball back out and wait on his teammates to catch up.
Micah Neal checks into the ball game for Battle Creek. 5'11" junior guard for the Grizzlies. Out comes Landon Lester. Cornersville moving the ball all over the floor. A three-point shot from Cordomanchi. No good. It's put back up by Bennett. That one no good, and the rebound is taken by Landon Fox.
Yeah, good strong rebound by Fox right there.
Poked down on the other end by Kanan Bennett. It'll stay with Battle Creek. 2:06 to go first quarter. Battle Creek 5, Cornersville 10.
Really, as far as size-wise, Big Lou, the teams look about even right now. As far as the height-wise.
Yeah, with the senior class for Cornersville, there hasn't been a lot. That's got to be a double dribble right there.
I would think.
And they're not going to call it as
contact right there. It's a jump, but they just didn't call it.
Jacob Bonicic, who's checked into the ball game for Battle Creek, puts that one up and in. The lead's cut down to 3, 10-7. Minute 45 to go first quarter. Aiden Campbell inside, puts one hard off the glass, and it goes in for the 12th point of the night for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, it doesn't look like Aiden Campbell has met a shot he does not like.
Micah Neal loses the handle on the basketball. There's a scramble for it, picked up by Kanan Bennett. Spin move in the lane, goes up, a floater, no good, but he's fouled on the way up by Bryson Merriman. And he should be going to the line for 2 there.
Yeah, number 1, Kanan Bennett. Little spin move to the hole right there, and the shot was contested and not much contact, but the referee saw something going on down there, so he's giving him 2 shots.
His first free throw is up and good. The lead stretches back out to 6, 13-7, and then at 28 remaining in the first. Second shot is up, rims out, hits off the glass, and eventually goes in. Bennett will check out, and in comes number 11, Landon Langford. I would assume the brother of Jeffrey.
Yes, I would. If I was a gambling man, I would say they're brothers.
If? I'm just kidding. Stolen by Langford, but Micah Neal regains possession, put up by Bonicic, and he puts one up off the glass, rolls off, and the rebound is controlled by Cornersville Aiden Campbell. Now Jacob Cordomanchi with it, top of the key. Pushes it over to the right-hand side, being guarded by Whitworth. Pass is deflected by Whitworth, and Bonicic comes up with it. They'll go over to Landon Fox, who brings it up the floor. Now over to Micah Neal, right-hand side. And he turns it over on the right wing. Goes back over to Cornersville. Under 45 seconds remaining in the first quarter. 15-7, the Cornersville lead over Battle Creek. Quartermanche thought about a 3 over Fox. Pushes it back out, up top, as Cornersville will reset their offense. Now over to the right wing.
Up by 8. They're in no hurry right here. They're going to milk this clock all the way down. Half a minute to go in the quarter.
Jeffrey Langford inside to Quartermanche. It's blocked by Landon Fox, the team leader in blocks, and he comes up with the steal as well and will push it back down the floor. Picks up his dribble.
Quartermanche just went inside where the big trees live, and a big limb came out and blocked his shot.
Micah Neal, a floater coming down from the left-hand side on the baseline. He puts it up and in for 2. 5 seconds remaining. Neal steals it again. He drives in left-hand side and puts it up at the buzzer. The lead is cut to 4 at the end of the first quarter. All 4 of those points scored in the last 5 seconds by Micah Neal, the freshman who's entered the ballgame for Battle Creek. 15-11 the score as we end period 1. We go to period 2. 15-11 the score as you listen to high school basketball on the Front Porch Sports Radio Network.
Hi, I'm Robert Rogers at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
And I'm Michael Parks Lawrence at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
Together, we're Mr. Bobby Parks' grandsons, and we run his dealership, and we are glad to be part of our local community.
Being family owned and operated, we invest heavily in our community.
We do things like sports teams, schools, bands, you name it. We try to help everybody we can.
The reason why we do this is because we all love this community.
So come do business with us, your neighbors, at Parks Motor Sales in Columbia, Tennessee, right off Nashville Highway, or at parksmotorsales.com.
A body in motion stays in motion until you feel that muscle tighten, that sharp pain you didn't expect, and suddenly you're stopped in your tracks. KRT helps you get back in action with all natural pain relief in just minutes. Don't get sidelined by muscle cramps. Stay in the game with KRT.
Welcome back in to the Front Porch Sports Radio Network. Lewis Maddox, Drake Colley, Drake Pugh on the call from Cornersville High School. 14-11 the score as we begin the second quarter of play. Cornersville on top of Battle Creek.
What a terrific little flurry of defense and offense right there for Micah Neal, number 5 for Battle Creek, who took in, what was it, a 7-point game down to a 3-point game at the end of the quarter.
Yeah, there was a scoring issue on the board. It's actually a 3-point game, 14-11 the score. A 3-point advantage for Cornersville. Yeah, and Neal that time got a little ahead of himself and took a couple extra steps and turned over back to Cornersville.
He was by himself right there on the outside the 3-point area there in front of the bench and just took an extra step before he started his dribble, and that's a wall.
And also Neal, correction on my part, not a freshman. He's a junior, 5'11" guard for the Grizzlies.
That might not have been a walk in the NBA in the association, but it definitely is in high school basketball.
Aiden Campbell loses the handle on the basketball. It's picked up by Murphy, and Neal will bring it across the floor. And now the pass down the lane goes off the head of Murphy. They'll kick it over into the corner on the left side to Whitworth. Too strong, and it's popped out of bounds by Aiden Campbell. It'll stay with Battle Creek.
Yeah. Nice little, looked like a little soccer header pass to his teammate there for Battle Creek.
And it's not like he wasn't ready for it. He was looking straight at it. It just went through his hands.
He had it all planned out.
Here's a shot from Neal. That one's well strong, and it'll go off the foot of Fox for Battle Creek, the junior forward, standing at 6'4", the leader in points and rebounds for Battle Creek. Goes off his foot, turns back over to Cornersville. Bulldogs bring it up the floor, left wing. Quartermanche with it, pushes it back up, top of the key. If anyone wants to comment and tell us who number 12 is,
okay,
that'd be awesome.
You're welcome to. Thank you for joining us. And
Facebook, YouTube. Yeah, drop us a comment.
Inside, Aiden Campbell, strong off the glass, too strong. There's a fight for the ball, and it's going to go almost out of bounds. Saved by Bennett. Now Bennett in the corner, pump fake, steps in. Puts up a shot. It's good, but he took steps beforehand, and it's a turnover back over to Battle Creek.
Terrific hands, defensive hands by Bennett right there to knock the ball loose from the Battle Creek rebounder. get it and get an open shot, but he just shuffled his feet right before the shot that went in, but they wiped it off on the travel before he released the ball.
We're going to change the location of the inbounds to just before the front court. Mike O'Neal with it, setting up the offense for Battle Creek. Top of the key, Landon Fox will take a three from the right-hand side in the corner. It's no good, and going over the top on Cornersville was Bryson Merriman as it goes out of bounds. A turnover and a foul on Merriman. Back over to the Bulldogs.
Yeah, Merriman just reached over the back of the Cornersville rebounder right there, and that'll draw a foul every single time.
Cornersville brings it back across the timeline. Murphy attempts to steal it away from Campbell. Now they'll kick it in the corner to Langford. Langford for three. It's too short. No good. Rebound Campbell. Loses the handle on the basketball. In the middle of the lane. Puts it back up and good. Nothing but net for Aiden Campbell as the lead stretches back out to five.
Right there is a perfect example where number 42, Jordan Murphy, has to find his man and put him on his back before on that shot.
Landon Fox, a corner three from the left-hand side. It's no good. Put back by Murphy. Also no good, and the rebound controlled by Campbell. Don't know how many rebounds Campbell has so far, but I'd say in the second quarter he's approaching a double-digit number of rebounds here in the first half. Portamanchi passes inside to Campbell, blocked by Murphy. He gets his own rebound back, puts it back up and in.
Nice defense by Murphy. Just did not scoop in that rebound and allowed a second chance opportunity by Cornersville and up and in.
18-11 the score. Cornersville on top. Mike O'Neal takes a shot. The left-hand wing doesn't go, but the putback by Bryson Merriman goes up and through.
Yep.
Cuts the lead to 5, 18-13 as we tick under 5 to go in the first half.
Terrific work on the offensive boards by Merriman right there as he grabbed the offensive rebound and just stuck it back up and in. Beautiful shot.
Driving down the lane, number 12 for Cornersville, and a nice Euro step on the right-hand side. He puts it up and in and pushes the lead back out to 7. 20-13 as Merriman brings it into the front court for the Grizzlies. Pump fakes a pass. Fox in the corner, right-hand side. Shot is off the mark. Merriman travels the baseline and gets his rebound. Throws it off of a Bulldog defender out of bounds, and it will stay with Battle Creek.
7-point game, almost halfway through the second quarter here. 4.5 minutes to go. 7-point game. I think the Grizzlies are
fighting hard. They're really fighting hard.
They're hanging in there.
Landon Fox inbounds. He'll get it back. Puts up a shot from about 10 feet out. It's no good. Ball rolls around. Recovered by Murphy for Battle Creek and Mike O'Neal.
Coach Brown for Cornersville right there, dying for an over the back, but he didn't get it.
Fox gets it inside, right-hand side, on the left side of the basket in the paint, puts it up and in, and cuts the lead to 5.
Landon Fox right now, one of the bigger men on the floor. If he could get the ball near the bucket and use the glass properly, he could keep the Grizzlies in this ball game in the first half.
Fox, a 6'4" junior, playing in the forward position. Get it to Langford inside, now to Campbell. He puts it up and in. Campbell cannot miss in the paint right now.
And I tell you, the BC defenders have to get their arms up. They have to make themselves bigger. They're not even attempting to block that shot right there. Nice tip.
Fox with the tip in after the shot from Peyton Huggins, the 5'11" sophomore guard, cuts the lead back down to 5. 22-17, 3:33 to play in the first half. Stolen by Jack Whitworth. He's got an open lane. We'll see what he does. He lays it off the glass on the right-hand side, and a timeout's going to be taken by Cornersville. 3:25 to play, 22-19. Cornersville on top of Battle Creek as you listen to high school basketball on the Front Porch Sports Radio Network.
Hello, I'm Rick Whitley.
And I'm Daniel Pollard from Jones & Lang Sporting Goods. We would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you for the many years of support. Since 1966, Jones & Lang has been locally owned and operated and supplying teams from T-ball to college. Stop by and see what we can do for you. We offer a wide variety of services from silk screening and embroidery to our custom trophy and awards department.
We're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturday, 9 to noon. Remember, Jones & Lang Sporting Goods, the look of a winner.
Columbia, your Love's travel stop just got a whole lot better. We've modernized our space at 1624 Bear Creek Pike at exit 46 to bring you more of what you want with fuel discounts, additional food offerings, and everything you need to hit the road with ease. Come say hi at the remodeled Love's in Columbia. We thank you for allowing us to be a part of your community. Safe travels.
Welcome back in. Front Porch Sports Radio Network. Drake Colley, Drake Pugh, Lewis Maddox on the call from Cornersville High School. 3:25 to play, second quarter. Cornersville with the lead, 22-19 over the Murray County team, Battle Creek.
Battle Creek right now has Fox, Neal, Huggins, Murphy, and who's that?
Jack Whitworth.
Yes.
Number one,
Jack Whitworth on the floor for the Grizzlies.
And
nice
he picks
play.
it off. Whitworth.
We just mentioned his name right on cue. Jack Whitworth picks out the pass, drives the lane.
And he loses the ball. I almost said that was the opposite of an announcer jinx, and he lost the handle on the basket.
No. They knocked it out.
Okay.
Yeah, they got the call right.
It'll stay with Battle Creek.
Yep. Cornersville reached in there and knocked that ball away as he was driving down the lane, thinking about going coast to coast.
3:02 to play, first half. Landon Fox with the inbound, gets it out to Micah Neal on the left wing. It's tipped away, almost recovered by Jeffrey Langford, but it goes off of Neal out of bounds, trying to get it back from him.
Right there,
Cornersville basketball.
Right in that situation, Battle Creek needs to get the ball out of the corner, off the baseline, get it back out front to one of their guards, and let them set up their offense.
22-19 the score, top of the key. Cornersville inside, Cornersville blocked off the glass by Murphy, but Aiden Campbell right there to scoop up the deflection and put it up and in.
Terrific block by Jordan Murphy right there, but he was just, the rebound came back to Cornersville and they put it back up and in. And
pass on the right wing to Jack Whitworth, gives it off to Peyton Huggins. Huggins inside, Fox, 10-foot floater off the front of the rim, no good, tucked back in by Jordan Murphy, and the lead's cut back down to 3. 24-21 with 2:15 to go.
I'll tell you what, it reminds me of what Landon Seacrest and I always said. These guys are going strolling down Harmony Lane.
I like that.
All right, there you have it.
Kanan Bennett with it, right wing for Cornersville, and it's a kick ball by Peyton Huggins.
That no football, y'all.
5'11" sophomore guard puts his foot out, and it goes out of bounds on the far side of the court.
Battle Creek remaining in man-to-man, kind of a sagging man-to-man. Not playing too tight, don't want to get...
Inside play designed for Campbell, and he puts it up and in, back towards the goal, pushes the lead back out to 5. Minute 45 to play. Micah Neal inside, kicks it out to Huggins. Huggins for 3, no good. Rebound, Fox. He puts it back up, no good. And there's going to be a fight for the ball between Campbell and Fox and a jump ball.
And that was a great call by the official right there. Both the rebounders came down, grabbed the ball simultaneously. There was some body contact there, but they're both allowed to gain possession of the ball, so it's a jump ball situation.
Fox inbounds out. Fight for the ball. Whitworth comes up with it, puts it off the back of the glass, no good, and it's not going to be able to be saved by Fox as he tries to throw it back in, falling out of bounds on the baseline. It hits the red, and it'll go back the other way to Cornersville. Under a minute and a half to play. Cornersville with the basketball in the 5-point lead, 26-21. Would love to know that guy's name. He's number 12 for the Bulldogs.
Maybe during halftime we can figure it out.
He sets up the offense for Cornersville, gives it off. Kanan Bennett. Bennett over to Langford, left wing. Back out to Bennett. Bennett will reset.
1 minute.
1 minute remaining in the half. Bennett with it, guarded by Neal. Spin move, Bennett kicks it out. Cornemanchi, Jacob Cornemanchi for 3. Off the mark, no good. Recovered the rebound by Fox. And Fox brings it across the timeline. He'll put up a shot for 3. It's way off the mark. Recovered by Cornersville. Back down the floor. Jeffrey Langford. Layup is good. 35 seconds remaining. The lead's pushed back out to 7, 28-21. Cornersville on top of Battle Creek. Micah Neal up. Stolen by number 12. He's got no one in front of him. Now Neal. He'll contest. Shot goes up. No good. Rebounded by Jack Whitworth, and Murphy will push it back down the floor. Murphy, the center, pushes it over. Peyton Huggins, left wing for 3. It's short. Picked back up by Cornersville, and they will drive it back across the timeline as 10 seconds remain in the half. Campbell over to Jeffrey Langford. Langford drives in. 4 seconds. Blocked away by Jordan Murphy. Recovered
block
by Langford, and Murphy taps it out of bounds. The horn sounds. The whistle was blown with about 1 second to go. I don't know if they'll put a second back on.
I think they're looking at it. They might give them a second, maybe a second and a half on the clock. But Jordan Murphy right there, 2 terrific defensive plays. First on the block and then on knocking the ball out of bounds. They're going to put 0.8 seconds on the clock.
Got to have 0.7 to put up a shot, right? Is that the rule?
Anything, 0.3 or less, it just has to be a tap. You cannot catch and shoot.
It's Kanan Bennett puts up the shot
anything
from the right-hand corner.
Anything above
missed.
0.3 seconds, you can catch and shoot. 0.3 or less, you can only tap.
10-minute halftime break, 28-21, your halftime score. Cornersville on top of Battle Creek. A good one from Cornersville High School as you listen to high school basketball on the Front Porch Sports Radio Network.
Discover Prime and Pint in downtown Columbia, where great food meets great company. Join us for weekly specials. Tuesday is Texas Tuesday, with a rotating menu that gives back to local causes. Wednesday is half-off burgers and pints all day long. And on Thursday, don't miss our prime rib dinner carved fresh by our chef. Make your night memorable at Prime and Pint, 105 East 6th Street, Columbia. Prime and Pint Butchery and Public House.
We all live very busy lives. Sometimes we just need a break. Wouldn't it be nice to have an extra pair of hands to help out? Let me introduce you to New Dawn Cleaning Service. No job is too big or too small because they do it all, from residential to commercial. They offer standard cleaning, construction cleaning, carpet shampooing, and window cleaning. Whether you are looking for a one-time service or regular scheduled cleaning plan, New Dawn is ready to help. With years of experience, you can relax, kick back, and call New Dawn Cleaning Service at 615-977-6901.
The Way Realty is helping to empower buyers and sellers to accomplish their real estate goals. Currently, we have sellers offering buy-down rates to 4.875% fixed-rate financing on selected homes through approved lenders. If you want to buy or sell your home faster, let us show you the many services we offer to help you get the most out of your real estate transaction. Schedule your listing or showing appointment today by going to thewayrealty.com or calling us at 931-580-4669. And remember, Jesus Christ changes lives. I know because He changed mine. The Way Realty is helping to empower buyers and sellers to accomplish their real estate goals. Currently, we have sellers offering buy-down rates to 4.
Hey, this is Trip Stoltz, owner of Columbia Ace Hardware. We are excited to announce that we have completely remodeled our store. We have expanded our selection in many brands including Milwaukee, Steel, and Big Green Egg. We have new inventory arriving daily, so come see the changes for yourself at 112 East James Campbell Boulevard, Columbia, Tennessee.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
At Umamua MD, Spring Hill's newest physician-led med spa, it's about restoring balance to your body, mind, and soul. From weight loss support, revitalizing IV therapies, to anti-aging, our services are designed to help you feel renewed, confident, and whole. At Umamua MD, consults with our medical director ensure safe and personalized results. Book today at umamd.com and step forward radiant, restored, and confident.
At CSH, we know the sport of football builds discipline, character, and work ethic, 3 common characteristics of winners. It's a sport where we drowns out me. Leadership is nurtured, and that's why CSH supports all Murray County football teams, and want to say a special thanks and good luck to every player, coach, volunteer, and parent of this year's teams, from youth programs, middle schools, and high schools. We know football builds men that make a difference. Let's go.
Stan McNabb Chevrolet, serving Columbia and the surrounding area since 1980. Stan McNabb Chevrolet is family-owned and does their best to make you feel like you're a part of the family. Commitment to customer service is the highest priority. Whatever your vehicle needs are, from sales to service, Stan McNabb is here to help. Stan McNabb Chevrolet is a dealership that cares about this community. Visit us online and get started today. Stan McNabb Chevrolet, where excellence and community converge.
Serving Williamson and surrounding counties, Bone and Joint Institute of Tennessee offers comprehensive orthopedic care with world-class physicians. Our practice provides high-tech care with a hometown touch. We offer physician clinics, physical and occupational therapy, advanced imaging, and surgical services including interventional procedures. We are Bone and Joint Institute of Tennessee, high-tech care with a hometown touch.
Hello, my name is Zach Maddox. I'm a proud third-generation owner-operator of Columbia Paint and Wall Cover, founded by my grandfather, Ralph Maddox, in 1946. We offer a variety of paint and wall covering products, but our passion is customer service. We can offer many personalized services and can come out to your house or business if needed. Come visit us at our Columbia location or our new Spring Hill location behind Church of the City, or visit us online at paintcolumbia.com.
This is David Usselton with Usselton Automotive, located in Columbia, Tennessee. We service all foreign and domestic vehicles. We take pride in our work, and we don't cut corners. We offer a 5-year, 50,000-mile warranty and loan our cars with almost every repair. We are located at 1201 South High Street in Columbia, Tennessee. You can reach us at 931-215-1765 or find more information at usseltons.com.
We at Hollins Pharmacy must be doing something right. We've been providing pharmaceutical services in the Middle Tennessee area for over 60 years. The guiding principles of our business are fast, accurate, friendly, personal service. We do not have long waiting lines, and our phone calls are answered by a staff member. We strive to get to know our customers by name, not just a date of birth or number. We are your locally owned hometown pharmacy, and we appreciate your business. We urge you to come visit us at Hollins Pharmacy, 1608 Hatcher Lane here in Columbia.
Hello, this is Rick Tillis from Tillis Jewelry. What is a full-service jeweler? Experienced staff, custom designers, in-house jewelry repairs, and beautiful jewelry. Yes, at Tillis Jewelry, we are passionate, knowledgeable, and committed to integrity. We strive to be the best in our community and in our profession. We build long-term relationships and become part of family traditions that will cross generations. We delight clients by providing an unparalleled selection, superior service, and exceptional value. Tillis Jewelry, we exceed your expectations.
Welcome back in the Front Porch Sports Radio Network. Lewis Maddox doing the play-by-play tonight on 101.7 WKOM FM, joined alongside my partner in crime, Drake Colley, and our esteemed engineer and color commentator, Drake Pugh. 2:10 remaining in the halftime break, 28-21 the score. Cornersville on top of Battle Creek in this one, a 7-point game. It's been a little bit of a game filled with runs, Drake. Cornersville has gotten out to some 7-8-point leads. Battle Creek has come back and made them 3 to 4 point leads and made it interesting a little bit.
I believe anybody watching this ball game could probably think, well, you know, Cornersville, they're a little bit more aggressive offensively. They rebound the ball well offensively.
You can tell they're more experienced.
And they're a little bit more experienced. And you feel as though Cornersville jumps out to that, like you said, that 7-8 point lead. And at any minute, that could bloom to 12, 15 points.
Right.
But the grit of the Grizzlies,
they've been stopping it.
Have played. And then you've had some terrific plays by number 5, Mr. Neal, at the end of the first quarter that got the Grizzlies back within 3 at 14-11. And then at the end of the second quarter, right before halftime, you had number 42, Jordan Murphy, that made a couple of terrific defensive plays to thwart the Cornersville offense on their offensive end of the court. So
let me say something about Aiden Campbell real quick, from number 0 from Cornersville. I've known him his whole life. Grew up going to church with him. Spoke to his dad before the game. Aiden, he's been playing an incredible game. He's injured. Well, he had an injury from recently, and despite that injury, he's over here just.
He's been the player of the game.
He's been the player of the game.
I assume that's his elbow. That's why he has a brace there.
He hurt his arm last week,
Okay.
but that shows the dedication
Absolutely.
he has. I mean, he is a star player. He's incredible.
Yeah. He likes to take the ball to the hole. He likes to shoot the ball. You can tell some shooters, some players are not timid at all on the offensive end, and Aiden Campbell is one of those players.
He certainly is.
Like I said, hadn't met a shot that he doesn't like.
Second half is underway. Third quarter, 28-21 the score. Cornersville on top of Battle Creek. It'll be Jeffrey Langford controlling things and setting up the offense for Cornersville. At the top of the key, right inside, a cut
by number 12.
Connor Callahan puts it up.
Callahan,
we
number 12.
We got the name, folks.
I'll never forget it.
Cornersville now working left to right on your radio dial, or if you're watching online, left to right on your screen. Battle Creek, the visitors, dressed in all navy, trimmed in gray numerals. A 3-ball from Landon Fox, left side in the corner.
Nothing but net. They had to stop the game to fix the net. The net had flipped on the far side there, so they had to throw the ball up and get nothing but net for Mr. Fox right there.
Score is now 30-24 as the lead is down to 6 points. It was 7 at the half. That 3 from Landon Fox right there in the corner. Callahan pushes it over to Bennett. Now back up to Callahan. He'll reset. Being guarded by Murphy. Thinks about a 3. Pushes it back over right wing to Bennett.
Battle Creek still in their man-to-man. Have been the whole game.
Aiden Campbell in the corner. Jeffrey Langford, he'll put up a 3. That one, nothing but nylon.
Beautiful shot from Langford deep in the corner. Fox just late getting a hand up in his face, and he drains it.
Landon Lester controls it, pushes it over to Fox in the corner. He puts it up short. Tapped back out to the left-hand wing, controlled by Merriman for the Grizzlies. Long 3 from Jack Whitworth, and it's too strong. Rebounded by Murphy as he goes over everybody. It bounces up, it bounces over, and it bounces in. A 2 for Jordan Murphy. 33-26 with 6 remaining in the third quarter. Spinning in the lane is Callahan, and over Murphy. He puts it up and in, and it's answered quickly. The shot from Murphy with the shot from Callahan.
Just out of the reach of the long arm of Jordan Murphy right there. Callahan looked good on the spin move and laid it up and in.
They're doing bada bing, bada boom with each other.
Landon Lester with it, top of the key to Whitworth. Now to Fox in the corner. Pump fake. Shot inside along 2. Rims out, no good. Controlled by Aiden Campbell for Cornersville. Cornersville, the home team, dressed in all white. Red stripe down each side. Numerals trimmed in red. They are red, trimmed in black. And a 3-ball from Jeffrey Langford pushes the lead out to 12, 38-26 with 5:30 to go in the third quarter. Lester to Fox, now back to Lester. Landon Lester with it, working on Cornemanche. The pass inside, trying to go to Murphy from Fox, is tipped up by Langford and controlled by Campbell.
A little bit of a lazy pass from Fox right there. Got tipped by the Cornersville defender and turned the ball over.
Connor Callahan with the ball, gives it over to Langford.
Air ball.
Jeffrey Langford leaves it well short. And Aiden Campbell tries to save it, but can't.
I was wondering when the referee's going to blow his whistle. It obviously
took him a long time.
It obviously hit out of bounds. I thought he was going to let him play on. But he did finally blow it and give the ball to the Grizzlies, as he should have.
We tick under 5 to go in the third quarter. Whitworth with it, middle of the lane, free throw line. Pulls it over to Fox, and he misses everything.
I think Fox was so surprised he was wide open that close. He shot an air ball.
Cornemanche goes up. He's fouled by Bryson Merriman at the hoop. And Jacob Cornemanche will go to the line to shoot 2 for the Bulldogs. 4:46 remaining, 38-26. The Cornersville lead over Battle Creek.
I got to say, both teams are putting up one heck of a fight. I mean, it's even though Cornersville's got more points right now, they certainly have. I mean, Battle Creek is certainly fighting hard.
First free throw is no good from Cornemanche. Actually, it is good. 39-26, the new score. Second shot from Cornemanche rims off the front side of the hoop. No good. Controlled by Murphy. Whitworth pushes it ahead to Merriman. Merriman looked like he took an extra step, passes it back out, and it's taken by Bennett. Bennett will get the re-pass back from Cornemanche. And now he'll set up for a 3 on the left wing. It's no good. And Cornemanche is right there to put it back up and in on the left-hand side.
Johnny on the spot for number 3, Cornemanche right there as he the three ball was missed, and it just fell right in his hands and up off the glass and in, and easiest 2 points of his career, I'm sure.
Timeout, Battle Creek with 4:25 to go in the third quarter. We'll keep it right here, 41-26. The score, Cornersville with the 15-point lead now. And, Drake, that's exactly what you talked about.
Yeah,
at half, it could balloon out to a 12 or 15-point lead, and it has.
And the Grizzlies are doing everything they can to keep the game close. And then if they shots don't fall for the Grizzlies here and there, a couple of rebounds they don't block out on, whatever the deal is, then boom, 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 Cornersville hits 6 points in a row, and the Grizzlies find themselves down 12, 13 points again. Now, at this point, they're down 15. So Coach Brown is talking to his Bulldogs over here for the Cornersville team, and he is telling them, look, fellas, what we have to do right here is take care of the basketball. If you take care of the basketball, run the offense, block out on rebounds on the offensive end and the defensive end, we can put this game away. On the Grizzlies end of the court, he's saying, hey, guys, we've got to run our offense. We've got to rebound, put a body on the boards, on the offensive and defensive end, and we've got to score some points.
It's Grizzlies basketball. They come out with the same starting five, minus Jordan Murphy, who's been replaced by Micah Neal. Made a big impact in the first half for Battle Creek, trying to make him do the same thing here. Neal has the ball. He goes inside. Bryson Merriman, a 15-foot shot, tried to put it back up, was Landon Fox. No good from the left-hand side. A scramble for the basketball.
Yeah.
And who else? Aiden Campbell comes up with a loose ball, and he'll control it for the Bulldogs.
For Battle Creek, Landon Fox, just a wide open, easy putback for a kid his size, has to put that ball back in the hole.
Seems like he's missed a couple of shots wide open right under the rim. Grizzlies leading scorer at 9.5 points per game. Here's a shot from Callahan. It's left short. He goes and gets his own rebound and recontrols it in the right-hand corner. And they'll call a foul on Micah Neal as he comes under the arm of Campbell.
If Bryson Merriman goes out there and blocks him out on that three-point shot, he doesn't get that ball. Bryson Merriman gets the ball for Battle Creek, and they're going the other direction.
Jeffrey Langsford puts it in. Bryson Merriman puts the block on Campbell as he gets it under the goal, but they'll call him for a foul. And Campbell will go to the line to shoot two. 15-point game, 3:35 to go, third quarter. The Bulldogs on top of the Grizzlies here in Cornersville. 101.7 WKOM FM. Drake Colley. Drake.
Get that name, Bonachik?
I was saying Bonachich.
Bonachich, okay. Well,
Bonovich.
I'll go with you, Bonachich.
He checks in for Bryson Merriman.
That's an air ball, which is a violation from the free throw line, and we're going the opposite direction with Mr. Neal bringing the ball across the half-court line.
Aiden Campbell has been moving that arm a little more as the game has gone on. Maybe that injury is starting to flare up just a little bit as Lester pushes it back up to Neal. Neal jump stop in the lane, puts it up and in, off the glass for
Beautiful
two.
body control as Neal drove the middle of the lane, put the ball up, used the back of the glass, and up and in it went.
Callahan drives in, right back the other way. It's off. Whitworth with the rebound, and he goes down to the floor. A jump ball is going to be called as he got tied up with Jeffrey Lankford.
Technically, that should have been a travel on Battle Creek.
I thought so, too.
You possess the ball and go down the floor, it's automatic travel. But referees didn't call it, called a jump ball after that, and Battle Creek Grizzlies are on the offensive end of the court.
Micah Neal controls the offense, gives it off to Whitworth, over to Lester for three, right wing, it's good. 42-31. It's an 11-point lead for the Bulldogs now with 2:50 to go in the third quarter. Connor Callahan controls the offense. He sets it up, top of the key, being guarded by Neal. Pushes it over to Kanan Bennett. Now back over right-hand side to Callahan. Goes back over to Bennett. Left wing, inside Jeffrey Lankford. Fakes a three, out to Cordomanchi. And that one goes behind the backboard and out of bounds. Not a good shot from Jacob Cordomanchi.
That is not what Coach Brown wanted for the Bulldogs. As that deep corner three hit the back of the backboard, the top of the left corner of the backboard, and jetted out of bounds. Looks like one of my shots.
I wouldn't even hit the back of the backboard right there.
I wouldn't have even hit the rim.
Yeah. Well, nor did he.
Grizzlies get the ball back. They turn it over. Kanan Bennett drives the lane. Shot goes off the back of the rim. No good. Controlled by Micah Neal. Being guarded by Callahan. He gives it off to Lester. Lester with the shot. He's fouled by Callahan. Shot no good. But Landon Lester to the line for two. The 5'11 freshman guard for the Grizzlies.
I haven't played basketball in almost 20 years. I
There
mean,
you
it's
go.
yeah. I'm rusty.
It's like riding a bicycle, Drake.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. Get back out there and
First free throw is up and in.
wreck and break a handlebar.
Leicester's second free throw rims out, no good. Campbell with the rebound, pushes it ahead to Callahan on the right wing. Callahan now drives in on Neal. He's got the angle, gives it up, loses the handle on the ball. Whitworth with the rebound to Leicester. Leicester off the glass on the right-hand side and in as the lead cuts down to 8.
Yeah. Here come the Grizzlies again. Just when you think that Cornersville gets out to a nice 15-point cushion lead, here come the Grizzlies cutting that in half.
Trap on Bennett on the left wing. He falls down, gives it off to Courtemanche. Now back up top to Campbell, who will reset the offense. To Langford, now to Courtemanche inside, gives it off Callahan. The pick from the corner, and Callahan's three drops in good. 11 points is the lead once again for Cornersville. Bad pass from Micah Neal. It's picked up by Courtemanche. He loses the handle, but it's picked up by Callahan for the Bulldogs. Bennett for three. It's good. And just like that, the lead is back up to 14. 48-34, under a minute here in the third quarter. Landon Lester with it. Up top to Micah Neal. Drives right-hand side, being guarded by Callahan. Makes him miss. Gives off to Bonicic. Bonicic's ball is knocked out, blocked out of bounds. It will stay with the Grizzlies as Landon Fox is set to inbound under the hoop.
Cornersville sets up in a 2-3 zone on this inbound play. Ball coming in on the baseline, just the right side of the goal.
46 seconds remaining. Battle Creek inbounds it out from their own baseline. Inside to Bonicic. Now back to Fox, and it will go off of Callahan out of bounds once again.
Yeah. They were trying to feed Fox the ball just to the right side of the goal. They got knocked out of bounds. So do this play over again.
Fox into Bonicic, who puts it up off the back of the rim. No good. And Fox finally with an open shot under the basket makes it count this time. 2 for Landon Fox as the lead is 12 as we approach 30 seconds to play in the third quarter. Callahan brings it across the timeline. Working on Micah Neal, gives it up, Jacob Courtemanche. Courtemanche sets up a play, now gives it back off to Callahan. Callahan spin on Neal, he's being trapped, up to Campbell. Whitworth missed the steal, now to Bennett on the left wing. Bennett over to Courtemanche. Courtemanche thought about a corner three once again, doesn't take it, he's being trapped by Neal and Whitworth. And now Neal with the abruptive
Yeah, you got a little handsy.
Scrap with the ball there.
A little handsy out there, top of the key. As Cornersville's got just under 10 seconds working this clock down for the last shot of the third quarter, leading by 12.
9.7 on the clock as Jeffrey Langford inbounds it. It's stolen away. Micah Neal. Micah Neal at the rim, puts it up and in as the lead cuts back down to 10. Over to Courtemanche. 1 second remaining. A shot from about 40 feet out is no good. And that is how the third quarter wraps up. 48-36 the score. Cornersville on top of Battle Creek as we head to quarter number 4 as you listen to high school basketball on the Front Porch Sports Radio Network.
Columbia Foodland is a locally owned and operated family grocery store with a full line of dry, dairy, frozen, meat, and produce items. We focus on keeping the freshest hand-cut meat and produce items daily with the most competitive prices in town. We offer weekly ad specials as well as in-store weekly specials throughout the store. Located at 427 West 7th Street in Columbia in the former Harris Foodland location. Columbia Foodland. We're here and ready to serve the wonderful people of Columbia and the surrounding areas.
Hi, I'm Chris Chumley, owner of Expert Landscaping, LLC. Located in beautiful Columbia, Tennessee, Expert Landscaping specializes in consulting and design for all your outdoor needs, as well as installations for landscaping, pools, patios, outdoor kitchens, fireplaces, irrigation, and lighting. Call us today at 931-374-1772.
Back live for the Front Porch Sports Radio Network. Lewis Maddox, Drake Colley, Drake Pugh on the call from Cornersville, Tennessee. 48-38. Drake, you were right. It's a 10-point game.
Okay, I thought it was 38. Yeah.
7:50 to go, fourth quarter. 10-point game inside Aiden Campbell. He puts it off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Bonasic.
Sure everybody's okay.
He pushes
down
it
there.
back up.
Campbell's hurt.
To Micah Neal, and the pass from Neal goes out of bounds. It'll go back over to Cornersville. Aiden Campbell down on the floor and hurt. He gets up under his own power and will walk over to the bench. But he is obviously in some pain after hitting the deck there.
Yeah, his elbow looks to be bothering him, and taking that type of fall on the baseline with your defender falling on top of you and you bracing yourself with that sore elbow cannot be
hit a funny bone on a
can't be a
bad
good
elbow.
day. Cannot be a good day or a good night or a good play. So
a good feeling.
Aiden Campbell comes and takes a seat on the Bulldog bench, and in comes number 50.
Yeah, we don't have a 50 either.
We don't have a 50 on our well, number 50. Here he goes.
That's high school basketball for you.
He's a good-sized young man, I'll tell you that much right now.
Yes, he is. Cornersville not losing a lot of size as Campbell comes out, but they are losing their best player for the time being. With 7:20 to go, fourth quarter, they lead by 10. They work it around the outside of the perimeter, and a shot once again goes off the backboard for Cornersville, that time from Kanan Bennett, and it goes out of bounds off of the Bulldogs and will go back over to Battle Creek. Micah Neal gets the ball stolen as Fox, another careless pass from the inbounds. Bennett comes in and puts up a shot. And I guess they just called that out of bounds. I don't know what he called.
I don't think the referee had anything. If he doesn't have anything, it's just out of bounds going this way, going Bulldogs' way.
I didn't see nothing either.
I mean,
threw his hand up, didn't see a foul call, didn't see a possession point.
The lead referee or the referee underneath saw his hand go up, so he immediately figures, well, he's got a foul. And then, so he did, so they're figuring out who the foul was on. So they did call a foul on the Grizzlies, and there will be shots here.
Bonasic picks up the foul. Kanan Bennett will go to the line to shoot two. His first shot is up and through. Lead back to 11, 49-38. 7:05 remaining fourth quarter.
Coach Brown got what he wanted, 2 shots out of this situation. And 2 points.
Bennett hits the second shot, 50th point on the night for Cornersville. Micah Neal controls the offense, pushes it up to Whitworth.
Start the clock. They need to start the clock.
Clock finally starts as we tick to 7 minutes to go. Neal with it, back over to Whitworth on the left wing. Inside, Landon Fox puts up a 10-foot shot with one hand off the right hand from Fox, goes up and in, lead back down to 10. 50-40, 6:45 to go, fourth quarter. Jeffrey Langford with it at the top of the key, working on Bonasic, kicks it over to Bennett, thinks about a three, doesn't take it. He's in the right corner. Works it back out up top. Connor Callahan resets the offense, calls a new play, back over to Bennett on the right wing. Bennett working on Landon Lester. Lester will step up, press him, goes back over. Callahan, left wing, thought about a three. Micah Neal defending and kicks it back up to Bennett.
Grizzlies extending their man-to-man defense a little bit, putting a little bit more pressure on the guard play.
Callahan with an open shot, doesn't take it. Guarded by Neal once again, gets it over to 50. 50 with a shot, 15 feet out, no good. Bounces off the back of the rim, controlled. The rebound by Landon Fox. And a timeout, a full timeout, going to be taken by Battle Creek. 6 minutes remaining, and it's a 10-point ball game. We'll take a break. Cornersville on top, 50-40, as you listen to high school basketball on the Front Porch Sports Radio Network.
Columbia Power and Water Systems is dedicated to bringing our customers reliable, local service. Whether you're turning on a light switch, your faucet, or streaming on TV, our dedicated team members from here in Murray County work every day to keep you on. If you need us, call us 931-388-4833 or visit cpws.com. CPWS, local service, local support.
Office space available in beautiful downtown Columbia. Kennedy Broadcasting Company, WKRM and WKOM, has 3 offices for rent in its downtown building. Each office is approximately 18 by 18, and each includes a closet-type storage area. Included are utilities, Wi-Fi, and communal break area. Contact Station Manager Clayton Harris at 931-626-3131.
50-40 the score, 6 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. Grizzlies down by 10. They have control of the ball. Landon Lester with a shot, tries to put it off the glass on the left-hand side, a 15-footer. Offensive rebound by Fox. Fox gets it back in the middle of the lane, puts it up, an air ball underneath. Callahan with the rebound. His foot scraped the inline, and it's a turnover for Cornersville off of the rebound, and will stay with Battle Creek on the left end of the floor.
Yeah, Battle Creek fortunate right there that Callahan just was not paying attention to where he was on the court. Stepped on the inline with the ball.
They're going
to get the ball again.
It's off the mark. Fight for the ball. It goes off of Cornersville. Will stay underneath the rim with Battle Creek. Fox to inbound. Gets it out to Lester on the left-hand side. Back out to Whitworth towards the top of the key. He drives in the lane. It's swatted away by Kanan Bennett. Now Bonicic with the ball inside to Fox. Fox misses the 5-foot shot on the putback, and it's controlled by Aiden Campbell, who has re-entered the ball game for Cornersville.
He is a fighter, y'all. He's tough.
Campbell with it, and he will set up the offense, being guarded by Whitworth. Backdoor cut to Callahan. He can't put it up and in on the left-hand side. It's controlled by Fox. Fox, a couple of behind-the-back moves. Another one as he crosses the timeline. Gets it over to Micah Neal on the right-hand side. Neal, a spin move himself, kicks it over to Fox. It's going to be stolen once again. Bennett with it. Bennett, two-man on one break as Campbell puts it in with the left hand. 52-40 the score with 4:52 to go in the fourth quarter. A full timeout taken by Cornersville. We'll take another timeout here on the Front Porch Sports Radio Network. 52-40, Cornersville on top of Battle Creek. We'll be right back as you listen to high school basketball on the Front Porch Sports Radio Network.
This is Hal Landers, owner of Landers Insurance Agency. We are an independent agency representing the famous Erie Insurance Group. Landers Insurance Agency has been committed to providing great rates and great service since 2002. Whether it's home and auto or business or life insurance, we've got you covered. 24/7 in-house claim service, we've got that too. Visit Landers Insurance at 514 North Garden Street, Columbia. Call us at 931-380-2003. Our website is landersinsuranceagency.com and follow us on Facebook and Instagram.
Welcome back into the Front Porch Sports Radio Network. Drake Colley, Drake Pugh, and Lewis Maddox on the call. 101.7 WKOM, Kennedy Broadcasting. 52-40 is our score. A 12-point advantage for Cornersville over Battle Creek as we are under 5 minutes to play in regulation. For the Battle Creek basketball under the opposite end line, Landon Fox inbounds out to Micah Neal, who will run the point and set up the offense. He kicks it over to Jack Whitworth. Whitworth over to Lester. Lester inside to Fox. Now inside Bonicic. He loses it out of bounds, and it goes over to Cornersville.
Terrific entry pass right there to Bonicic. He just could not find the handle on the ball, and it rolls out of bounds on the end line back over to Cornersville Bulldogs as they are enjoying a 12-point lead here.
Battle Creek will set up now the full court press.
Yeah, they come out man-to-man, full court press. We'll see how serious they are about it. Not too serious. Little token, just making the Cornersville Bulldogs handle the basketball from inline to inline.
Aiden Campbell controls it for the Bulldogs, gives it off to Bennett. Bennett drives the lane on left-hand side, puts it up. A nice shot from Bennett. Extends the lead out to 14.
Yeah, beautiful give and go there by the Bulldogs as Bennett was the recipient. One dribble up and in off the glass. 2 points, extends this lead to 14 now.
This time Whitworth brings it up the floor. They'll kick it over to Micah Neal. From the right wing, a three ball's no good. Rebounded by Jeffrey Langford. Now Bennett with it once again as he crosses the timeline. Pressure from Whitworth. And Bennett, as we tick under 4 minutes to go, will try to burn some clock. He's pressured, gives it off to Campbell. Here's a three ball from Callahan. It's short, no good. Put back up by Langford off the offensive rebound, and now Fox controls it for the Grizzlies. He gives it off to Lester. Lester back across the timeline. He'll take it full all the way through. Shot goes in, and the foul, and one attempt is good for Landon Lester as he has an opportunity for a three-point play.
Yeah, Landon Lester just said, hey, fellas, I'll just do this myself. I'm tired of feeding to you big guys in the middle and you all missing point-blank range shots. I'm going to have to just take it to the hole. That's what he did. Got hacked on the arm. It went in.
Shot from Lester is up and good. He completes the three-point play.
The old-school traditional three-point play.
The lead on the board says 10, 53-43. There have been some complications with that thing throughout the duration of the night. So
means I got to update this one.
Aiden Campbell controls it at the top of the key, gives it off to Kanan Bennett and Micah Neal. A tough foul at the midcourt stripe.
Micah Neal just went for the steal right there and caught him with his shoulder and pushed him into the backcourt. And easy call for the official.
But Jeffrey Langford will inbound for the Bulldogs. Side front court, near side. Langford looking for someone, gets it in to Campbell, back over to Langford, and Langford will hang on to it as we approach 3:10 remaining in the fourth quarter. Backdoor cut, Langford, easy layup, and he missed it. Rebound controlled by Fox, back over to Neal. Neal lost the handle on the pass, trying to get it down the floor to Whitworth. It's recovered, a hard play by Bonisic, and a three-point shot from Lester on the right-hand side is no good.
Boy, that would have been interesting if that ball went.
Yes, it would have. Would have cut it down to a 7-point lead. Instead, it remains 10. Kanan Bennett, open shot. Corner three from the right side. No good. It's left short. And a foul is going to be called under the rim on Cornersville.
Yeah, looks like a white. Somebody for the Bulldogs pushed in the back. Number 3.
I think they called that on Cordomanci.
Yep.
2:47 remaining in the fourth quarter. A 10-point deficit for the Grizzlies from Spring Hill. Whitworth brings it up the floor.
Both teams with 2 team fouls.
Back out up top to Whitworth. He can't control it. Throws it back into the field of play. Bennett with the ball. Three shot to the basket, and he puts it up and in.
He's better off just letting the ball go out of bounds right there.
55-43. Back down the floor. Lester for three. It's left short. Missed it wide left. And Jeffrey Langford controls the basketball for the Bulldogs, working on Bonisic. A mismatch right there as he gives it back up to Callahan, who resets the offense. Connor Callahan running the point all night. For Cornersville, it's stolen by Battle Creek. Lester has taken things into his own hands in the last 3 minutes of this ball game. He drives the length of the floor and puts it back up and in. 11-point game, 56-45. Jeffrey Langford the other way. He answers that shot from Lester with a shot himself.
Nice body control there by Langford.
Micah Neal controls the offense for Battle Creek. He puts up a 10-foot floater. That one's no good. Controlled by Callahan for the Bulldogs. Callahan will keep it himself. Gives it up to Jeffrey Langford before he crosses the timeline. Now into the front court goes Cornersville. Campbell gives it up to Cordomanci, who will hold it. Shallow front court. Gives it off to Callahan. Callahan is tripped by Fox, and a foul is going to be called on Landon Fox.
Too much contact right there by Fox, right in front of the Cornersville bench. Bulldog went to the floor. No shots yet. They're not in the penalty.
Timeout on the floor with 1:23 remaining in the fourth quarter. We'll keep it right here. So we have a 13-point game, 58-45. The Cornersville lead over Battle Creek.
And this is what you'll see. Even though Battle Creek is a larger school for the most part, student-wise, they still don't have the full complement of all their classes yet. And so they're playing a varsity basketball schedule just as they did in football, but they're playing some smaller schools because they don't have that full complement of all 4 classes.
No seniors on the roster for Battle Creek.
Right. So
8 seniors on the roster.
And there's your difference. Whether you're playing a single A school, a double A school, a triple A school, whatever the deal is, an experienced roster like Cornersville with 8 seniors is going to make a big difference against a team that has no seniors. So
you're absolutely right. The senior class makes all the difference.
Sure
certainly does.
It is a huge growth period between your junior and senior year, physically and mentally.
And Battle Creek understands that. The Grizzlies understand that. His coaching staff understands that. Everything's fine with it. Just some growing pains you have as you begin a new high school, which is what Battle Creek is.
Wide open, Aiden Campbell with the open shot under the basket on the right-hand side. And Cornersville running away with this one. Lead back up to 15, 60-45 as we approach 1 minute remaining in the ball game. Jack Whitworth, a corner three from the left-hand side. That one no good, and it's controlled by the Bulldogs' Connor Callahan. He'll push it up the floor to Cordomanci, full court press. It's broken by the Bulldogs, and Cordomanci will hold on to it on the right-hand side. Give it back up to Callahan as they move it around the perimeter.
I don't see Grizzlies fouling. I think they're just going to let them play the clock out and live to fight another day.
They try to trap out Callahan. Can't do it. He gives it off to Langford, who's fouled by the 6'7" sophomore Jordan Murphy.
What? How tall is he?
6'7".
6'7".
Do you know about that? That's surprising.
Landon and I have given him a hard time.
I'm familiar with it.
Do you understand it?
Yeah, not really. But
I don't either.
I don't think I want to understand it.
I don't know if I do either.
I really don't understand it myself. Landon could explain if he was here.
30 seconds remaining in the contest, 15-point game. Cornersville controls the basketball. Kanan Bennett with it. Towards the midcourt stripe, he gives it off to Campbell. Campbell takes the pass over to Callahan, will keep it himself. It's blocked away by Whitworth. Whitworth will drive and put a shot up. It's no good as he goes to the deck. A foul called as Whitworth will go to the line to shoot 2 with 11.5 seconds remaining in the ball game.
Nice defensive play by the Grizzlies right there. Got between the two passers out top, knocked the ball away. Got the ball, dribbled it into his front court and went up for the layup and got whacked. I just make sure nobody gets hurt here in a 15-point game with 11 seconds to go.
Whitworth drains the first shot of 2 as Campbell will check out likely for the final time in this contest. He's taking off the arm brace, so I would assume that is the case.
Coach Dakota Brown for the Cornersville Bulldogs. Got a smile on his face. He's going to come out victorious tonight. I know his father, Larry, very well. He's a proud papa.
Second shot is up and in, 60-47, a 13-point game. A second rolls off the clock on the inbound. It's knocked back out by Lester, or else he creates the chaos. It's out off of Cornersville. Lester gets the inbound from Fox. He'll put up a 3 and it's good. 5 seconds remaining in the game as the lead cuts back down to 10, 60-50. 3, 2, 1 as Callahan triples up, and that is the ball game. 60-50, the final score. Cornersville gets the win over Battle Creek here in the Cornersville High Thanksgiving tournament.
Yeah, good game tonight, 10-point game. I mean, that's probably about where the advantage was for Cornersville over Battle Creek. And but hey, what a terrific sport basketball is, and these kids get out and compete. Family members, students get to come watch them. It's Thanksgiving week. I mean, it just doesn't get any better than this.
Absolutely.
When it comes to basketball.
I'm proud of the juniors and sophomores and freshmen that all contributed for Battle Creek against a team with 8 seniors on the roster.
I absolutely agree with you, and there'll be bigger, brighter, and better days for the Battle Creek Grizzlies down the road.
Absolutely.
But right now, it's a learning process, and it's
a new school.
It's a school.
It is a new
look.
high
And let me tell you what. To play sports for your high school and represent your high school is a privilege.
It is.
And these kids put on this blue, gray, and white for the Battle Creek Grizzlies. I mean, I'm sure they couldn't be prouder to be a Grizzly.
Absolutely. And, like you said, for a new school, they had one heck of a football season. They really did. And I think they've got a great basketball season ahead of them. And I got to say, for Cornersville, very proud of Aiden for putting up the fight he did despite being injured. I mean, he played so well. He played hard.
Don't have the final stats for Aiden Campbell.
Hey, what we got going on for tomorrow? You want to tell the folks what's going on for tomorrow?
Yeah, I was just about to do that. But
okay.
I think we will go on about 10:20 in the morning tomorrow morning. It'll be Clayton Harris on the call for that first game. We'll have another game at 1:30, maybe one after that too. But we are for sure doing those 2 games, 10:30 and 1:30, right here on the Front Porch Sports Radio Network. And that wraps up our coverage. Once again, the final score, 60-50, Cornersville over Battle Creek here from Cornersville High School. For Drake Colley, for Drake Pugh, I'm Lewis Maddox saying so long from Cornersville High School.